Okay. This is gonna look scuffed as fuck because it's not Craigified. I'm trying to turn off the flashbang. But yeah. I love standing behind people with the shotgun on saying that is toxic, dude. What the fuck? Where are we? There we go. Alright, so if we go Elgin, just put in Elgin. You bought a PS5 this year to play GTA 6? Well, enjoy your PS5, buddy. Enjoy your PS5 for the next 13 months. At least the PS5's got some good games. But does it? Does it really actually? Nino paid $300,000 worth of tax, like consumption tax. For an asset bill payment. Wait. Elgin Avenue 7 transferred from Nino Chavez to LS County account for that much. Okay. That's great. Do you have the not? I just want to see like when this happened, and if it's even anything of note, really. Let's have a look for Nino. Yeah, he's not paying a lot on these other ones. There's Quartz Drive, 22,000. Fucking hell. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Capitol Boulevard 4. What? That's like a fucking gang warehouse. Wait, why does he own that? Hey, what is going on? Wait, why does he own all these fucking big warehouses there? Capitol Boulevard 4 and 1 are both big warehouses. And I'm 90% sure. Wait. This is the one we were gonna buy! Why does he have it? Wait, what? That's the bodega! That's Larry's bodega! Why does Nino own Larry's bodega? What is going on? What is going on? Why does Nino have his own Cyprus property? Unless... Wait... No, she also owns Cyprus property. She's part of his cabinet. What is going on? What? What is going on? How much did Nino pay in consumption this month? Now I want to know. Craig? Ding doink. Calculator? Getting out the calculator. Wait, hold on. Nino's had fucking how many? Okay, hold on. I need to filter. We need to filter this. We need to go and filter it by asset bill payment. And then filter it by Nino. Filter text contains asset bill. Okay. These are properties he's auctioning. I'm 90% sure that the properties he auctions are ones that are like abandoned and shit, and people aren't around anymore. Okay, let me need to go to. Wait, here we go. Hold on a second. April 1st. Yeah, April. No, I'm checking the date. Okay, March 31st. Larry pays for Alborough Boulevard 1. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see this. Sorry. Where is it? Here we go. Capitol Boulevard. Larry pays. Here. He pays 69 grand. But then sometime later. No. Nino pays it. On the 10th. And on the same day. Wait. Why does he pay it on the same day? Oh, it doesn't really matter when you pay it. Are these the only Ninas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here it is. How much is that? Equals sum. Oi. He nearly spent $1 million on these properties. What the fuck? Jamestown Street 9? Ugh. I don't understand why this is happening. All right, let me just copy these. Maybe he's auctioning them, but these ones aren't homes. I thought the auction is about homes. I'll copy that. I'm gonna make a new report. I'll make it a private report for now because it's not gonna be furnished. Nino Ang property, I guess. What's the strike when Dark nearly bought it? Oh, it's been like a few months. Okay. Over that big, yeah. Oh wow, this is so readable. That's a bit better. Okay. We'll leave that in there for now. Yeah, I don't get that. Let me look at the docket. Where is it? Where does he do it under? City Hall, is it? Closed. Okay, yeah, here we go. He does the Ellis house property, and he did Westmere Drive 3, which I think was in here. Yeah, he did Westmere Drive 3. In April. That makes a lot of sense. But the reason he's getting those properties, to the best of my knowledge, is he's either buying, unless he bought them off people. So unless we go in here and there's like big transfers from the Ellis County account, maybe that's what we've got to do. How the fuck do we figure that out? Is the void ever going to be actually fixed to show everything? Yeah. Maybe even 5.0. Yeah, maybe then. Okay, I do not care about this ID at all. Go away. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? You absolute donkey. You donkey. Okay. Bear with me. We're going to try and figure this out. Well, that property was listed at 4 million or 6 million. And I think we were going to get it for 10. I think. But then somebody else purchased it. So we need to go to amount and then go to A to Z. A to Z, Z to A. Maybe? Yes, because these all should be tax. And if we scroll down far enough, we should get some big money. What the fuck am I looking at there? $20 million went from Nino to Nino. They went from the Ellis County account to Nino. $20 million for Squatters Act re-up. Okay. So, squatters. Yeah, I know about the squatters thing, but what is he fucking? What's this act legislation called? No squatters, no slackers. Okay. Act of acquiring privately or commercially owned properties for county development or redistribution. The process of renovating, improving, or repurposing acquired properties for community benefit. The allocation or resale of redeveloped properties to businesses, organizations, or individuals based on merit and community impact. So it says the NSM is authorized to purchase properties from owners for redevelopment and or redistribution. They may be acquired through voluntary sales, open market purchases, negotiated buyouts, or legal repossession in case of prolonged. Okay, so it is they can just purchase them normally. Properties will be resold, leased, loaned, allocated, or donated. Fucking hell, there's a lot of words there, aren't there? Pretty broad about what they can do with them. We'll take the following under consideration when redistributing. Sure. Any unpaid property fees, outstanding obligations, or contractual breaches may trigger repossession. That's it. So that's all that's there. They can just pretty much purchase any property for any reason by the looks of it. But the question is, What is he doing with these properties? Because that's a lot of money. $20 million is a lot of money. So he did 20 million for a Squatters Act re-up. And that was on the date, April 5th. And then by April 10th, he's purchased... That's crazy. That doesn't seem right to me. Because, yeah, right, if he has the money to purchase property, sure, that's one thing. But to purchase these properties that are either businesses or gang warehouses seems unlikely. Wait, is that 20 million? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. $5.6 million. He sent himself 5.6 million for, oh, it's for January to March, so it's 3 months. Damn, he made a lot of money in 3 months, huh? Jason got 3.3 mil. Michael Rozelle got 3.3 mil, and Tony got 3.2. In December, mayor's bonus back pay. Oh, never mind. Showroom purchase. What the fuck? Well, these are in purchases. So Michael Rozelle purchased something for 2.6. Brandon's purchase. That's got to be like a helicopter, right? Gotta be. Wait, what does this say? Oh, here we go. Location: Vespucci Boulevard, Vespucci Magellan 99. The money from this grant will be used to help the renovation of a derelict property located in Vespucci as part of the Vespucci Revitalization Initiative. The property is currently full of what the fuck is this? Quarters, blah blah blah. Okay, what's this? Wait, oh, this is Helios's. Okay, hold on. What is going on here? Why is his name popped up? The Vespucci Revitalization, the House of Ra, live like a god. Helios Law, phone, state ID. Description of the initiative, blah 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 blah. The property will be done in several rooms to be rented out to low-income individuals, so they may help enrich the local community and culture of Vespucci. Fucking hell, this is long. What? Oh. In order to help integrate them to you, plans to contract the lifers of Bolingbrook through the DOC. So the same thing that Wyatt's done for the lumber company for the renovation of this and other future properties. They have shown great ingenuity in the past by helping construct the interior of the current Bolingbrook warehouse. We believe they would benefit greatly from the opportunity to showcase those skills once again and become an integral part of the Vespucci Revitalization Initiative. Okay. We've also reached out to New Epsilon, whose volunteers have expressed great interest in being part of New Epsilon? Okay. New Epsilon is a show. My tinfoil hat is going fucking crazy right now. We firmly believe that their inclusion in this will not only help them realize their own goals and organizations, but help their lives feel more comfortable. Expected cost. They really fucking asked for 2.5 mil, huh? Lifer services. Okay. Okay. So where was this? There's a transfer out from Nino to Helios. Specifically at the business account, the House of Ra. Right? Yeah, account name. Yeah. Then there was a showroom purchase from Jason for two. Why do they all have fucking helicopters or something? Is that what's going on? Oh, it's a plane. That looks like a plane. Yeah, that's a plane. That's a long fin. Pretty sure that's a plane. Let me check. Long fin GTA. Oh, it's a boat. It's a boat. They cost 2.5 million. I guess. Oh, I remember we saw Michael down there. I don't know how we got onto fucking looking at the LS account. Whatever. Big cabinet bonus. January to March. Who got this one? Junior Huntley. Wheel of Money. Went to Michael Manx. The Big Dog Noodles. That's 2.25 mil. Okay. Sports Center re-up. Wait, it's going to a court center account with 2 million. Marlo Entertain. Wait, fucking Los Santos Assassin? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did they sponsor a fucking event that... Okay, I don't have access to that. Hold on. $20,000 to a bank account. Why did the LS... Why did LS County... Oh, there was a liability waiver. Okay, there was a liability waiver. So I was like, why are they sponsoring fucking, like, attacking people? But... Oh yeah, hot dog reimburse. That's the one Craig was on about. Los Santos reimburse 2 million to Gage Entleman for Los Santos Test Kitchen. More re-ups. Easter bonus PD World Circus Day. Okay. Well, these are purchases that are going into the account. Oh, the other ones... Okay, the showroom purchases are chill, whatever. We don't even care about things going out of the account, really. Can I filter that? I've already got a filter on here. Why the fuck have I done that? To the top, Bill. Where's the fucking filter? Hello? Oh, I need to do it like this. I am, how you say, a donkey? Yeah. Change this to... Ow. That should work. Get through the taxes. What was that one? What is this? American Football League Easter egg hunt. I don't see any money. I don't know why those are fucked up. Well, there's more. Yeah, this is the one we just saw, right? Oh no, this is different. The Vespucci Deals Initiative. Vouchers, coupons. 500k? This Helios guy knows how to fucking get money from the government, huh? I want to go check out that property. What the fuck is Danks? So much shit in here. I don't even know where the fucking thing is. Oh, I've broken this, haven't I? How the fuck have I broken this? Did I choose the wrong one for out? I think I did. Where's the money? Oh, I fucked this up big time. I don't care. Alright, Helios. This guy's fucking tied into all it, so I need to go check. Dude, this guy's name is like purposefully... No, it's not purposefully done that. I don't think anyone would do that. You got a business license. Solis International. He's got 3 business licenses. I assume one of them's House of Ra, one of them's Solis. I wonder what the other one is. But he owns Magellan Ave 99. Where's that? Magellan. This one. Wait. Oh wait, no. 98 was the one that they were doing that fucking gun shit that never went anywhere. And they were like doing like a black market or something. How the money stuff is going to work for the next Ellis County mayor? It depends who it is. If it's someone that's got their head screwed on, but let's be honest, it's probably going to be Nino, guys. Let's be honest, the next LS County mayor is going to be Nino. I fully expect Nino to be the mayor until 5.0. Go check this out. Can I check out the boat place too? How do you get the marshals a boat? Oh wait, we don't have any money anymore. We do not have enough money yet. Yeah, I think there should have been term limits from the get-go, really. I don't really know why there hasn't been. Thing's fast as fuck. Nino Andreas. How much these boats? Alright, mate. How much? Ooh, yeah, they're fucking expensive, man. Why are boats so expensive? You know what? They're not that expensive in, I think, the city's economy. I think for the economy of the city, these are kind of reasonably priced. 2.75 mil. Damn. Where's this fucking house? I think the guy must have owned it already and then requested money for renovations, but like 2.5 mil to fucking renovate the place is kind of crazy. So it's this one here on the corner. Yeah, this is where, I can't remember what the thing was called, but they had like a website and shit. And they were running shit out of there. I can't remember what the place was called. Okay. Right, so what are we looking at right now? We've got... Hey, but I didn't see any... Hold on. Let's go into the account really quick and search for Wyatt. I didn't think to do that. Let's search for Wyatt. No wowzers today, please. Oops. Right, I need to find where the fucking money is. Where's the monetary amount? Am I blind? Yes, I was blind this whole time. I am a donkey. Okay. If we search for... Who Wyatt Jones? No. Yeah. Nope, not that one. Okay. He's likely going to have a lot of purchases in here, so we've got to be careful. These all look like tax. These seem to be tax. Yeah. Tax, 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 tax. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Now we've got something better. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Like a donkey. Like an absolute donkey. Dude, this fucking spreadsheet is so stupid. Like, why is the sidebar scroll so small and hard to see? Right. Let me clear the fucking... Remove the filter. Alright, let's do it this way. Oop. Somebody speeding. Okay, it's definitely not this column. Try this one. Dude, I think I'm stupid. Don't agree with me. Okay, this is better. Wyatt. Have we got anything from Wyatt on here? We do. Okay, here we go. So this is for the asset payments. He paid Alright 16 352. Okay. So at least in April he hasn't owned it. He hasn't owned the property. Well, actually, this was April 15th. That doesn't really tell us much, does it? Okay, yeah. Hold on. We go to here and we filter this out. Right. Now I think we know where it's gonna. I think we know where the money's gonna come from. It's gonna be that 20 million that went to Nino, then went into Wyatt's pocket. Yeah, GTA 6 has been pushed back, man. It's a sad day. It's a sad, sad day. Wait, what the fuck? There's no out here? Oh my. These fucking foils are so hard to fucking read, dude. Oh, damn it. There's big money, right? There's big money. We go here, create a filter. And we say the filter's out. OUT. Shut up. OUT. There we go. Should be all the money that's going out of the Ellis County account filtered from Z to fucking A. Fuck off. Wait, hold on. No. God damn it, dude. I think it should be this one. Or is it this one? This one? No. Gotta be this one. Yes, maybe? Oh, man. Here we go. Fucking finally. Wyatt made fucking 250. Turner made 257K? God damn. Here we go. So he just got a paycheck. That's it. Okay, what a waste of time. Alright, just making sure no money went from Ellis County account to Wyatt, and they didn't. Okay, so yeah, we need to figure out why. Okay, this is what we got. This is what we got. Let's just run through it. Wyatt Jones makes a significant amount of contact with the Faces in the month of February to March. So we subpoena Wyatt because he says he's buying wood from the Face. We go in, we find no significant transactions between Wyatt and the Faces, but what we do find is that Wyatt talks to the Faceless on the 18th of February and then contacts members of Cyprus saying, hey, I got some new furniture you might want to see. Then he sells club rigs to Brandon Valentino at 17.5 grand a pop, and makes a total like 200 grand from Brandon, and he does the same from Lang. But all the money has gone into the, what's it called, account? The lumber company account. We know for sure, okay, maybe not 100%, but we know that after the Faceless contacts Wyatt, he normally contacts 3 or 4 people. He contacts Keiji Amori, who's suspected member of FNF. He contacts James Kelly, another suspected member of FNF. Brandon Valentino, who's a member of Tripass, maybe a member of FNF now, I'm not 100%. And then also Helios Law, who's this guy who I think he used to be in the Gorillas, the Gorilla Gang. Regardless, then we start looking through, and he used to own the lumber company building down here on fucking Elgin. But now, recently, seemingly, he's sold the property to Nino. And Nino also owns a bunch of other property that, you know, gang or businesses used to own. And then we find out that the Ellis County account sent 2.5 million to Helios Law for a property renovation down in Vespucci, who was also Helios Law. Now it's all like, what the fuck is what is going on here, man? Is it connected? Is it not connected? Either way, we believe that Wyatt Jones is one of 7 suppliers in the Faceless's Operation Dread Torrent. Exactly what he's supplying, we're not sure yet. But that's what we're thinking right now. And we're just trying to kind of build it out and see exactly who else might be involved and that kind of thing. I mean, from the Faceless subpoena, based on the time frame that Wyatt seemingly got a hold of some new furniture and wanted to sell after talking to the Faceless, around the same time, like date-wise, he contacted like 8 other people. Like 8 people in total, which is one more than we suspect are involved in, you know, Operation Dread Torrent. And most of them are gang members. So it's definitely suspected that they might be our 7 suppliers. You know? Well, 8, I guess. We don't know. We need to try and tie them all in a bit more. But we're getting there. Slowly. We need to write a subpoena today. We need to stop getting too distracted with all this LS County account stuff. And we need to subpoena the lumber company account. And also their invoice records. Is there anybody from a furniture company around? Fuck me. Why does nobody sell furniture anymore? Not a good business? Like, where's the furniture hub, people? Nobody wants club rigs. Gunners around them. Right, I'm gonna go get myself a snack really quick and a drink. So I'll be back in just a few, and then we'll carry on digging, bruv. I saw the roads might be around, so I'll have a chat to him. All right, back. In the streets on a day like this, Ruby. Where's Rhodes? What's he up to? I need to look for furniture, people. Both for our house? There's no furniture, people. There's nobody in Twas, nothing. Jewelry store incoming. Why did I want to talk to Gunnar? There was a reason I wanted to talk to Gunnar, but I can't remember what it was. Gunnar. So this? No, we haven't done second floor yet. Oh yeah, it was this. Flam. We gotta, yeah, we're gonna come around late at night for furniture. I also need some bandages. Alright, Gunnar.
How's it going, Dark?
Not too bad, mate. Yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. I saw your report about this Kiflom thing.
I've actually got a few things to show you.
Oh yeah, go on.
So, 1 second. Let me check. Check out report number 23511.
23511.
Yeah.
Princess. Oh, she got the mayor got kidnapped.
Yeah, this was a few days ago. I want you to go ahead and check the third paragraph down. The third question 210 James Graves asked.
Is there anything else you'd like to add that you believe related to the incident? Right for the sheriff.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Is that the right bit?
Yep, that's the right bit. Yeah.
Right for the sheriff, I don't know if it's related. Got an honest swing to a location with the book. The book said in Boston.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I was very confused when I read that too.
Interesting.
Apparently that book has been stolen from her by whoever kidnapped her. Because I was very interested in the contents of that book. But, yeah, it does not seem... It seems like, based on the statements here, that the suspect number 1 who would be in possession of this book could be Alfonso Sebastian.
Interesting. So how did this come about?
So I guess there had previously been another kidnapping against the mayor that was unsuccessful. They had been able to get her back before anything happened to her. And I guess I'm not sure if these are the same individuals who kidnapped her again. I'm not sure why they wanted to kidnap her. Or why she would get a book from the Oracle. So, not really sure too much about the how or the why.
Huh.
Also, there was report 23143. We did have a high-value target seen with multiple members of a security team around them who... It seems there was a gunfight at this place. I found lots of blood, did not find any downed individuals. Yeah, and it seems as though McNulty had found a car registered to Edgar D. Castillo on that scene.
Yeah.
It was not there when I got there. McNulty had to break off due to 78s. And by the time I got there, we just positioned and looked in, and it all turned to a gunfight shit show. So we just backed out because it was only me and Peters. We waited about 20 minutes and went in and collected evidence.
Yeah. So you found the DOA scene, was that right?
So about after we went there, we cleaned up the scene. We got all the evidence. Probably took us another 10 minutes to maybe 30, 35 minutes after this event happened. There was a 911 that came in at the quarry about a massive explosion and three dead bodies that look like they are dead. And we went down there. There was three incapacitated individuals. One of them was the high value target that McNulty had definitely seen. I did not get a picture of the other one to show to him, but I assume these three people were probably the same because he had seen two high value targets at the other scene. I assume all three were there and he just didn't see the other one. And I guess the car blew up and two of them were DOA. I believe one of them was gravely injured and taken to the hospital. Unsure on the outcome of her. I believe Amanda Miller was her name.
Yeah, we had contact from Amanda and Christopher, who are relations of David. But he's now dead. I'm just wondering whether we got did we get phone numbers from those guys or anything like that?
As far as I could tell on scene, all of these individuals had been stripped of pretty much everything on their body.
Where's that photograph?
Let me see. I'm not sure if because the county handled this one. I'm not sure if they did. Let me see if I can find anything.
In the HVT, there's nothing of their positions.
Yeah, I did a. By the time I had responded to the query, it had already been pretty much cleaned up by EMS and the PD who arrived on scene. I took pictures of what I could. That's why there's no bodies or anything in that picture. I had gotten there pretty much, after everything had been done. So there should be another report somewhere about this HVT incident at the quarry.
Do you know who by?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to look here right now. It would have been on the 24th of April. Oh yeah, it looks like their positions are in their autopsy reports.
What was the date on it?
The 2025. Check report number 23150. It has Christopher Miller's positions. It looks like he had an ID on him and $100 and nothing else. Christopher Miller, same deal. $100, nothing else.
David Miller, yeah. Yeah, no phone. Just the black faceless card.
Yeah, it was also, we arrived on scene, found no evidence of anything whatsoever. And I scoured that place.
You mean like bullet casings?
Yeah, no bullet case. The only thing we found was 3 pieces of blood.
Probably a coal bomb or something then.
Yeah, that's what we figured. Or I'm not sure if Molotovs would leave any evidence.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, maybe the glass, but yeah, I don't know whether it's something we can tag. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all the evidence in my report is at that HVT scene on Normandy Drive. I didn't find anything at the quarry.
All right, tell me the report numbers for that stuff again. Actually, just tell me the dates that happened.
The whole thing happened April 25th, 4/25/2025. You should be able to find all of them around that date. And to give you a timing of events, the HVT thing happened first, and then maybe a day or two later, the thing happened with Princess